Welcome back, everybody. JK here for more Wrestling with Reality. I have a great show for you guys today. It's another Mandela Effect, the 9th Mandela Effect. I'm going to start off with a few odds and ends, a few miscellaneous ones, but then we're diving into flowers. That's right, flowers, and this is going to blow your mind. As always, these are possible Mandela effects. It affects everyone differently. A good subtitle for this video would be Things You Probably Didn't Know Really Exist. So let's get started here. Have any of you guys heard of the Indian flaming haircut? Are you guys ready for this? Watch this. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Oh my goodness. What? Can you imagine the smell? Oh my goodness. He is cutting his hair by lighting it on fire. I mean, burning hair is one of the worst smells in the world. Let's be honest. Oh boy. I am absolutely amazed by that. Again, I don't know if it's always been around. I don't know if it's a Mandela effect, but it's crazy. All right. Next, R2-D2, everyone's favorite droid from Star Wars. What's different about him? Well, have you ever noticed that his feet have these two, wires? I don't know. I've never noticed it. The feet have wires. How weird is that? And it's like all pictures have it. Look, wires. I don't know. I never noticed it. Maybe they were always there. Could be a Mandela effect. All right, how about this? The Sendai Daikannon statue. Now, this thing's in Japan, okay? It's in Sendai City, Japan. This is the goddess of cannon. It is 100 meters high, which is about 330 feet high. But, look at it. I've been all over Japan. I've wrestled in probably about 30 different cities at least, okay? And all the other cities I've driven through. I never saw this. Doesn't mean I would have. I don't know. Never heard of it. I mean, this thing is huge. And look, there's, houses here, and it's just, there. How cool is this thing? I mean, look. Look how big it is. I mean, look, it dwarfs this building. I don't know. I think this thing is really neat. And again, I have never heard of it. So, it's not to say it didn't exist before. I just haven't heard of it. Another thing. How about the Wat Phra Dhammakaya? Look at this thing. Okay? Now, this thing is in Thailand. It's a Buddhist temple. But look, it looks like a UFO. You have to wonder if, maybe the Buddhists back in the day saw UFOs and, started worshiping them or something. I mean, look. Look at this. These are all people. These are all, yogis. Buddhist monks. Oh, man. It's just amazing. Look at this. Look at this. One of my viewers told me about this, and man, she was so right. Thank you for telling me about this. Here's an overhead view of it. Look how crazy. I mean, it literally looks like a flying saucer. Here they are, look. Praying in front of the flying saucer. Please take us into the sky. What is this? Get this off my screen. Sorry about that. All right. How about this now? How about dragon blood trees? First of all, look at these trees. It's almost like they're upside down. It's like the roots are at the top. I think these things are so cool looking. They're like big bonsai trees. But look what happens when you cut them open. They bleed. Ew. And they call it dragon blood. There's a video on YouTube of a guy using a chainsaw to cut into these, and there is just gallons of blood coming out of it. The guy gets soaked from the waist down. You've got to check that out. So I don't know what that's all about. Apparently there's blood in trees now. Look at it. Wow. I mean, obviously it's red sap, but still, that is just crazy. Look at this. Look how cool that tree is, man. Bonsai. All right. Now, we're going to start flowers. We're going to get into botany. Okay, the Mandela Effect. We already know it has a color fetish. Now we think it might have a botany fetish to go with its new animal fetish. So I've already shown you guys the monkey flower, no big deal. I've shown you guys the other monkey flowers. I've shown you the lips flowers, which are called hooker lip flowers. And I've shown you the little skull flowers, okay? These aren't flowers, these are like pods. But now we're going to get into some mind-blowing ones. How about the Starfish Flower? And I'm going to put an addendum to this. It's the Starfish Doughnut Flower. I mean, look at that. That looks like a donut you just want to pick up and eat. But look, it's got like leopard skin around it. I mean, that is just weird. I never seen anything like that. Not to say it didn't exist. Okay, how about this? Whoa! I don't know what it is. It's like a cat dragon thing. And I assume these eyeballs were already there, but maybe they put eyeballs in. I don't know. Even if they did put eyeballs in, it's still a weird looking flower. So whether that always existed or not, I have no idea. By the way, I could tell you guys all the names of these flowers. A lot of them are really hard to pronounce, and it's just not worth the time. But if there's any flowers in this video that you really need to know the name of, just put it in the comments or email me at johnnykashmere@hotmail.com, and I will gladly give you the real names of these flowers. Look at this, Parrot Flowers. See what I mean? Look at the real name. Impatiens cetacea. I don't know. But it really looks like a parrot. Like if I showed you that with all the background out of it, or even with the background in it, and said, what kind of animal is this? You'd say a parrot and you wouldn't even think twice. But it's a flower. Here's another parrot flower. Look. It's even got like a yellow beak. I mean, these things are awesome. Look. I'm a little parrot hanging around. But I'm really a flower. Just weird. Here's another one. The bird of paradise. Now, this isn't that crazy, but it's pretty neat looking, so I figured I'd throw it in. All right, but we're going to start going really off the deep end here. Look, ducks. I mean, I can, like, hear them quacking, like, wah, wah, wah. Look at them. The little yellow duck bill and the head and the neck and the feet and the little wings. I mean, they are ducks. MR ducks. MR not ducks. MR2 ducks. CD itty bitty wings. YIB MR ducks. My English teacher taught us that. All right. How about this one? From a duck to a goose. Look at this thing. It's a fat goose. Look at it. Right? I mean, I like want to feed it bread. Unbelievable. All right. How about this one? Look at that. That is beautiful. I mean, that looks like a bird with his wings open and it's like taking off, but it's not. It's just a flower. Like, how do these flowers just happen to look like birds? It's just so crazy to me. I mean, look at it. Look, the tail feathers, the wings, the face, the beak, the eyes. Just amazing to me. Let's see more of those. Oh, here's another one. Look at this. It even looks like it's got little feet. Oh my goodness. What is happening here in the world of botany? Now I see why gardeners are so like hardcore and enthusiastic. Here's another one. Look. That's an orchid. Looks like a phoenix, doesn't it? Rising from the ashes, all aflame. That is just so cool. Here's another one. Look at the coloring of this. It almost looks like this here is its own bird. Look, its head, its beak, right? Its wings, and its tail feather. But now it's an even bigger bird. Here's another. Look. Here's its head and its beak, and here's its wings. It's like two birds flying together. It's like a bird and a little baby bird flying together. It's flying lessons. Here's another one. Look at the little swan. Look at that. It looks like a little swan nested on like a, I don't know, lily pad or something. Look at it. That is so cute. But again, it's a flower. Here's an owl. Look at them. They're owls. You know, one night about a year ago, I was woken out of a sound sleep because an owl was in my neighborhood and it was going. It literally woke me up. No windows open. Look at these things. They are beautiful, aren't they? Okay, now we go from beauty to horror. Look at this thing. It's like Skeletor from He-Man, right? I mean, that is like a straight-up skull. Look. Look how weird. My goodness, there's more of these too. Look, here's a bunch of other ones. Just weird. Like, these should be masks in like a horror film. You know, like Move Over, Scream. We've got these weird flowers that we're going to use as masks to rob banks and stuff. Here's another skull. Can you guys make that out? Look at it. It almost looks like a monkey skull because of the jaw and the nose, but it's definitely a skull. But nope, it's a flower. How about this? Hooded weirdos. Look at this. Hooded monks. Druids. And they're even like praying. Like they even have like their arms together with like their sleeves interlocked. Isn't that crazy? Oh my goodness, I just can't. I just can't. And look at this one. Down here. That's beautiful too. Another bird. Ugh. We really hit the jackpot 2 in 1 here. You have druids like praying over some kind of weird bird. Just crazy. Okay. How about this? Just little people. Look, I'm just a little person. Hey everybody. It's like a Sesame Street character or like a Muppet. He's just like everyone's little friend. Look, I'm everyone's friend. How you doing today? Happy to see you. Well, hello. I also am everyone's friend. Look, hey, why the long face, buddy? Here, another little buddy. Look, hey, I'm your friend. I can fly, and I'm like an insect man. Look, I can fly around, and I pollinate things for you, and I got a big, happy, smiley face all the time. How are you? Here's another of our little friends. Look. Hello, I'm a little friend. Look at him. He's got, like, ears or antennae, and I don't know. Just weird. Okay. Now we're going to get into little babies. Look, little baby in a cradle. In a bassinet. Like, if this was in a nativity scene, it would just be, oh, there's Jesus in the manger. You wouldn't even think it's a flower. And look at this. You can almost hear it crying, like, wah, wah. Here's some more of them. Look, these almost look like little baby chickens or little baby birds. Look. Unbelievable. They're in, like, nature made, like, little bassinets for them. All right, now we're getting into some of my favorites. Look at these things. They're like, it's like Huey, Dewey, and Louie, if they were girls, dancing. Look. We represent... No, it would be... We represent the Lullaby League, the Lullaby League, the Lullaby League. Look at them. These are flowers. Look, this one's got like big hair. This one's got like a poof, and this one's got shorter hair. It's like, and they look just like ducks in the face. Look, they look like Webigail Vanderquack from from DuckTales. Oh my goodness. How about this? Look, a ballerina. She's doing a pirouette or whatever the hell it's called. Look, her tutu, her feet, she's up on her toes, her arms. I mean, even a little face. Look, nose, eyes, mouth, neck. Wearing like a little one piece. Look at it. Here's more. Look. This is like the gossip queen of the botany world. She's like, I don't know about you, but you didn't hear this from me, but those flowers over there, they were talking about the skull flowers, and the skull flowers are not one to be messed with. Look, I do declare, Southern Belle. Here's another one. Look. Look at this. Nice little flower hat. She's like lifting up her dress. If there was a vent here blowing air up, it would be a Marilyn Monroe flower, right? I mean, come on. Look, she's like doing a little dance, like tee-hee. She's like a little bit mischievous. She's like a fun girl. This is like the fun girl that like you know in high school that was always fun. but she's a flower. Okay, what about an angel? Look at this. Angel's wings, the arms, or maybe this is long hair. Well, we don't have to talk about what these two things are. Let's just say it's a female angel. Here's more female angels flying around, little fairies. Look. Look at this. It's like Tinkerbell. Little Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell fairies, angels. All right, now we got from girls to guys. Look at these guys. And how do I know they're guys? Well, let's just say some flowers are better endowed than others. Like this guy here is the envy of the flower kingdom. Like this guy here is like, damn, man, I wish I had what you have. Look, so phallic. There's some more dudes. Look, these dudes are holding hands, so homosexuality exists in the world of flowers. Look. Oh, wow. This one's really enjoying holding hands. Unbelievable. And just to put some icing on the cake, look at this flower. Kind of reminds me of the penis snake we saw in a video before. Now, you know that everything in nature has some way of inseminating, whether it's pollination. So where would this thing go? Where would you do it? What would you do with it? I may have found somewhere for it. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. I heard the joke on a podcast. I like my women like I like my coffee. Without pubic hair. Well, you're out of luck on this one. Oh my goodness. Curtain matches the drapes on this flower, people. That is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And now we're going into the animal kingdom here. Look, an elephant. Dumbo. Look, long ears. Big tusk. You could see this thing squirting water out, right? I mean, come on, an elephant? What's next? A giraffe? Oops, I spoke too soon. A giraffe! It's even got the long neck. Look at it. It's just kind of looking at you like, hey, I'm a giraffe, and I kind of look like a clown, too. Look, it's got the mouth, the nose, the eyes, the exact giraffe ears. I mean, that is the giraffe of the botanical kingdom. How about a jaguar? Look at the center of this. Can you guys see that? Is that big enough? I don't know if I can make it any bigger or not. Okay, look at this thing. I mean, that is a jaguar looking at you. How amazing is that? I mean, really, that, of all the ones so far, this is the one that just blows my mind. I mean, look, the mouth, the nose, the eyes are closed. It's got like a brow line, the ears, the spots, the coloring. That is just amazing. And look at this guy. He looks like Beanie and Cecil or whatever, the dinosaurs. Look, he's got the eyes, the ears. He's like an old dinosaur that's everyone's friend. Like a sock puppet dinosaur. How you doing? Right? Alright, almost done here. A few more. Now, are you ready for this? The alien, people. This is an alien. Look at the face on this thing. Oh my gosh. It's a gray, people. Little mouth, little nose, big black eyes. What are the odds? I mean, come on. That is a gray alien. Ugh, just crazy. At least it's not a mantid alien. And finally, a spaceman. Yay! An astronaut. Oh my goodness. It's like an astronaut mermaid or something. Or a scuba diver with mermaid. I don't know. But that's just crazy, man. Oh boy. I hope you guys enjoyed this one because this was a lot of fun for me. So whether they're Emmys or not, I'll let you be the judge. But it was sure fun looking at those. So thanks for checking out my videos. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you are notified of more videos. Everyone have a great day. God bless. Johnny Kashmere, Wrestling with Reality, out.